Hi, I'm Jack Lucas, finalist of MasterChef 2014, and welcome to my new series. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make a really simple but amazing Elderflower Panna Cotta with raspberry coulis and mint sugar. So panna cotta is a classic Italian dessert, and I love it because A, it's really simple to make, but also you can kind of adapt it however you want. So the first thing you need to do is to take this. Now this is leaf gelatine, and this is what's going to set your panna cotta. So whenever you're using this product, you just need to pop it into cold water, and this blooms the gelatine. So whilst that blooms, all I'm going to do is mix together the components of this. So double cream, milk, caster sugar, and my flavouring for this today is going to be Elderflower Cordial. But the great thing about panna cottas is you can kind of spice it up and use whatever flavourings you fancy. So if you want to go with coffee, you could use coffee, you could infuse it with lemongrass or vanilla and really change things up. So if you do, don't forget, send us a picture and let us know what you're doing, because we love to see your adaptations. So give this a quick stir and bring it slowly up to the boil, but be careful not to overboil it, otherwise you're going to see all this milk and cream mixture rise up and kind of ruin your hob. So just bring that up to the boil. So once your cream and milk mixture has come up to the boil, just take it off the heat and add in your bloom gelatine, which you can see has kind of gone all soft and jelly-like. So pop that in and just whisk this together. Now it's really important that you add the gelatine when it's hot, because that means that it allows it to incorporate it into the mixture, which means you're going to get quite a nice even set. So once that's all mixed in, all you need to do now is pour it out into your moulds. Now you can use whatever you fancy. I'm going to use some of these, which are called dariole moulds, which I'll then turn out. But also, if you've got some lovely little kind of pots like this and jars, you can pop them in there and that kind of make a bit more of a quirky dessert. So all you need to do is pour these in and pop them straight in the fridge. Now these are great if you've got friends coming around the next day, for example, because these will just chill out in the fridge all night. And then all you need to do at the last minute is pull them out and serve them. So it's a really, really quick and easy, simple dessert, but it's one that kind of really does surprise and cause a bit of excitement. So all that needs to happen now is pop these into the fridge. So I've got two really simple accompaniments to go with this panna cotta. The first one is a great way of utilising leftover sugars and herbs. So all you need to do is blitz together any combination of sugars. I'm using caster sugar and Demerara with a handful of mint. Place this into a food processor and blitz until it's changed colour and gone nice and fine. Secondly, I'm going to prepare a really simple raspberry coulis by blitzing together fresh raspberries and some sugar and passing through a fine sieve. So if you've enjoyed this recipe, just hit subscribe for more like this. After a couple of hours or an overnight in the fridge, the panna cottas have set, and you can kind of see that when you give it a shake, there's a little bit of a wobble. That is a sign that hopefully these have set properly. So the best way to turn them out, and I'm just going to pick anyone, is to pop it into boiling water just for a couple of seconds, which is just going to loosen and melt the outside and hopefully allow it to come away from the mould easily. So I'm just going to run a knife along the top just to loosen it, and then very simply flip these over. And there you have it. So the panna cotta is set really nicely, and now it's just time to garnish it with whatever you want. But we obviously have got this lovely raspberry coulis, so I'm just going to spoon some of that over the top and garnish it with a couple of raspberries on top, a little dusting of your mint sugar, and of course, for good measure, a mint leaf on top. So there we have it. This is my super simple but amazing elderflower panna cotta with a raspberry coulis and some of that awesome mint sugar. If you make this at home, don't forget to send us a picture, and I'll see you next time.